do I like about Australian movies? So the first question you had posted was, how often do I see a movie? My answer is I see a movie probably once every week or every 2 weeks, depending on the movie. If it's a recent release and if I've gone to Rotten Tomatoes and looked at the ratings and I like what I see, then I will go and see the movie and pay the full price at a regular theatre. If, however, I go to Rotten Tomatoes and I don't really like the reviews I'm reading or the ratings seem quite low, then usually I'll go to the Dollar Theatre. I currently live in America and they have the Dollar Theatre here, which means they show movies that are being processed from the main regular theatre into DVDs. So it's kind of, they show movies that are in between that time period. So yeah, if I don't want to pay the full price and I think the movie might be a little bit crap, then I'll go to the Dollar Theatre. What makes me choose a movie is A, whether it makes me think or not, B, whether it's out of the box or whether it's in the box. I like movies that are out of the box, that make you think a little bit more, that are creative, that have an original storyline, original characters, original themes, even original clothing, original country, everything. The next thing that makes me choose a movie is whether it's funny or not. Like if I'm choosing a comedy, I like it to be quick-witted. I like it to be quirky. I don't like slapstick comedy. I like more dry humour mixed with, I guess, creative humour. So humour that's really built upon the moment. Your next question was what Australian movies do I like? So I really love The Castle. The Castle is my all-time favourite Australian movie. My second favourite Australian movie is Muriel's Wedding. I love those two movies. They're just so quirky, but they bring in the personality of Australia, or the character of Australia, which is that Australians love to have in-house jokes. They love to have a laugh at themselves, or they can have a laugh at themselves. They're laid back. They're able to look at things with humour. You know, even in tough times, Australians still find a way to laugh and just to, I suppose, not relax, but debrief using humour. I also love how friendly Australians are and their survival, their ability to survive through tough times. I think of the farmers in the outback, really tough there. I also think of the recent floods and the recent bushfires, and the Aussie ability to lend a hand. Like, Australians are always willing to lend a hand. They want to lend a hand and help their fellow Australian. So, yeah, that's a little bit about the questions you asked. Okay, thanks. Bye, Grace.